for myself, I was going through a bit of a crossroads in life and needed a bit of support, and didn't have support unless it was a lot of alcohol or drugs or partying. So this was a nice way to meet people that was not in that situation.
September, I remember when I joined, there was only just 6 people. That grew in number, so I think following week was probably about 12, then 20, and then before we knew it, there's about 40 or 50 every week coming along.
You know, I was chatting away about people that I'd met and the stories that they were telling me, and that stories that I was telling them, and she was just like, it's made such a difference. So it's actually been kind of life-changing for me, so yeah.
So my name's Anna, I'm an author and photographer, and we've written, together with my colleague Vicky Allen, we've written 6 books about wild swimming. So my experience with the Edinburgh Blue Balls is actually I knew Mark from before because he's also a photographer, so we kind of knew each other through the photography world. I thought it was really interesting how he posted just such a vulnerable post saying, you know, will some people come and swim with me? And, you know, we've done a whole chapter on Edinburgh Blue Balls in our book. We've done a whole chapter about men's mental health, and we've called it Blue Balls, because I think what Mark's done is he's identified that there is a gap where we need help, and that there are men in their 30s and 40s, which is the age group with the highest suicide rate. And he has found that these men, a lot of them need connection. It's not just about chatting sports and stuff in the pub, it's about having real meaningful friendships.
We started the Edinburgh Blue Balls in September 2021. So there's a lot of people that come here religiously each week, and a lot of people, like there's quite a lot of people that have gave up alcohol. So they're coming to every single dip, and maybe dipping in the mornings as well with a few other people. And I think they're maybe replacing one addiction with another addiction, or just to do this to get it out of their system. But there's definitely a lot of instances where it's helped people, whether it be community or the cold water has definitely helped people get their mind off something else that they're struggling with.
So my name's Johnny. I started with the Edinburgh Blue Balls in, I think, shortly after they started in September 2021. For myself, I'd been going through kind of a bit of a rut with my mental health, and for me it was approaching a 5-year anniversary of kind of the first time I almost kind of followed through with taking my own life. So because I knew like the date was coming up, I was kind of like, I need to do something to snap me out of what I was going through. Because I was kind of going through a cycle and not actively helping myself, and then I came across a group, and I think it was like Instagram or Facebook, and I said to my wife, I was like, oh, I'm thinking of going along, and she's like, yeah, you definitely need to. Like once I got into the water, it was just like, it was so easy, felt so welcomed, like just like chat absolute rubbish in the water just to distract yourself from how cold it is, and you just meet people from so many different like walks of life and backgrounds, and that day got back home, showered, all the rest of it, went out for lunch with my wife, and she was like, you're like a different man.
Hi, so I'm Neil. I joined the group, must be about 2 years ago now. Why did I join? Confidence. As you can see, we all go in kind of with a bit of anxiety, etc. But we're soon in there, we're soon smiling, laughing, and come out buzzing.
So you go in the water and it's like an eraser, just wipes everything off your mind. You're not thinking about anything else.
So this has given an amazing platform that he's set up, and we've since met so many men's groups that have been inspired by what Mark's done.
Having this group is a total different type of support.
if you can swim in the sea in the middle of November, you can do anything, can't you? It's